If you can't privately address you or me, then understand their public criticism is only for attention. Don't take it personal. Baby, 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 don't take it personal. Do y'all remember them old Star Shot pictures? Here go mine, baby. I look so pretty. I still look the same. That girl face would never decline. Even in my early 40s, I still look the same. Because you check out the picture on the bottom, I am in my 40. Or maybe I was 39. Going to 40. But anyways, picture still the same. Face will never decline. Only reason why I show my pictures because a lot of people on this app be like, cam up, cam up, cam up. And I'm like, damn, don't I have my little avatar down there and shit? And no filter, never. I do play with the filter sometimes with maybe a little star or like a butterfly, but I don't need a face filter. No. So that's why I sometimes when I do my content, I'll show y'all a picture or whatever. But baby, the picture down there, that's me. Okay, real time. So disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is a personal opinion. This video is protected under fair use. I do not know these people personally, so this is not a personal attack, and I did not make this video to take anyone down. Disclaimer, I do not condone any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for personal for information purpose and entertainment only. My opinion are just that, no bullying, because with situations like this, Lady T, she felt like she was being bullied and attacked and dogpiled on by the Uncheckables, the Crown Family, and the Plastics. And by me making this video, I'm not associated with none of them groups of people. I rock with Sean Davy Way. I rock with OKP. I associate with Lady T as well. So me, I'm gonna give my opinion. This is not me dogpiling. Yeah, stuff like that, because again, when you are not likable for certain reasons and people give their opinion, you may think people are attacking you, you may think people are bullying you, you may think people are dogpiling on you, like damn, I'm getting attacked from over there, but hey, some people just not likable for whatever reason. But me making this video is not me coming at Lady T or attacking her or bullying her. I'm only giving my opinion what was displayed on the YouTube yesterday. And again, you may not like my opinion, and that's okay, but I don't want to make enemies with someone on the internet because of my opinion. Sometimes I have a strong opinion of things, and it's just that. Things that I say, it's just that. You may not like what I said, but it's just my opinion. It's not me attacking you. It's not me coming at you. Nobody paid me to come at you. None of that. Because it's the internet. What the fuck I'm gonna get out of setting anyone up? I can't stand when people say stupid ass shit like that. Or who sent you? Bitch, who sent me? God? God? It's not giving that. Nobody had to come. Nobody had to send me to no one. I'm just giving my opinion because I was not privy to none of this. I didn't know y'all was doing this shit over here on Coffee and over there in Discord. I was taken back and I was shocked and appalled by the shit that I was hearing because somebody want to get their dick sucked from the back. So disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute and might otherwise be infringing. And this video is made for adults only. is not made for children under the age of 18. So please exit this video immediately. This video is for 18 and up, for adults and mature audience only. If you are under the age of 18, please exit this video immediately, because there are language that's going to be talked about in here that children should not be privy to. So again, adults only, and have explicit language. Okay, so we got Lady T, Way, and Official King Pang. Okay, some stuff happened in Discord and in Coffee. I have not visited neither one. I took a little sneak peek inside of Discord one time, but the Coffee, I think I've been over a long, like he first got started. But you know, I don't do all those other apps and stuff like that. You know, the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, shit like that. That's more like my shit. I like to be visual when I do shit. Anyways, so I guess we have another motherfucking YouTube relationship. I'm only speaking and giving my opinion on what's on this panel and what is said on this panel. I'm not privy of anything from Coffee or Discord, so I can't give my opinion on none of that. I'm only giving my opinion on what was said on this panel yesterday, and that was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. I'm doing my reaction video, so you may hear me double talking because again I pre-recorded this like I always do. But again, I'm only giving my opinion out of what came out of Lady T's mouth, because Way gave her absolutely nothing. He played her dust, and that shit was funny to me. That shit was funny to me. But I'm only giving my opinion of what came out of Lady T's mouth and the behavior that she have displayed on this nigga net. Do you hear me? So it's supposed to be another YouTube relationship. He supposed to be her baby daddy. She's supposed to be baby mama. And see, I don't have the context of what was said on his part, because she's not filling in all of the blanks. She's only telling us some of the stuff that happened on the surface. So from them talking for a few weeks, I guess, now she's in love. She never met this guy. She's never met Sean. They only had conversations on the phone, and maybe they FaceTime a few times. So that's it. She never physically met this married man, but she's in love with him. I'm jumping the gun. Let me just let y'all hear this shit, because it's crazy to me.
About me, it's a lot of things going on right now. Hey man, girl.
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, this is not, I swear to God, this is not that. I promise you. Whatever the hell y'all got going on, whatever, this is absolutely not that. So whatever I'm talking about my experience and what the fuck I got going on, the extra commentary is not going to work over here. I promise. So it's just like, I'm respectful, do the same, period.
I know that's right.
So anyways, he know what the fuck is going on. He know he got me fucked up. He know I'm mad as shit, because this is the internet, and at the end of the day, we get to log off. So things that are transpiring right now should have never had to happen, because in real life, behind the scenes, it could have been addressed differently, and we would not be here. I'm very disgusted by how things have happened, but you know, it is what it is. But I do appreciate my flowers, whatever was said, because I you know, definitely, yes, Lord, when he do it, please, Lord, when he do it, bring me back in, yes, honey, because I be going on demon time. They know this real bad. So, you know, I don't do nothing to myself. Girl, please have several seats, and I don't know you section and don't give a fuck. Because you motherfuckers really don't be knowing what lane you want to be in. 1 minute you want to be on dick, you want to be on this, you want to be on that, babe. I don't follow no pack. I'm me, and I'm very big on respect. So when I come into spaces, I don't come into spaces to be disrespectful. However, I'm only going to take disrespect for so long. And when you find that time and you play with me when I want to be on that time, bitch, we going to dance. Bitch, and I'ma dance with whoever. You're not about to keep talking shit about me. I don't care if you don't like what the fuck is going on or what was going on, but y'all got y'all wish, baby. So everybody should be happy. Y'all should be real happy that things are where they are, because motherfuckers made their choice instead of standing on shit. Being real, because that's what I rock with. Realness. Period.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Okay.
That's your thank you speech for being number 6.
No, ain't no change the fact that yes, I'm heartbroken.
Heartbroken.
And Unc knows.
Heartbroken.
Where you get an apology from?
Unc know how I feel
Y'all
about this
bitches are
nigga right
insecure.
here.
Where you get an
Got me
apology
fucked up.
from? The number 6, how the hell 6
And
make
don't
your
let
heart
yourself
broken?
hurt.
It's sick.
The Sean got me fucked up. You're not about to sit on mute like you act like you don't want to address like you're too good for the program. You can politely speak like you do any other time, nigga. We're not about to sit up here and do this because you caused this, Sean. I don't know what he did, but I'm sitting right here, so you can politely bring your ass off mute. We're not doing that.
Did Sean apologize?
No, I did not.
Who apologized?
He wants to sit up here because he has to sit up here and answer to his goddamn audience. It's like, no, motherfucker, pull your nuts up and be what the fuck you are and stand on your motherfucking shit. You got me fucked up. Like, period. Fuck you talking about? I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers don't care about, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck.
Why would Sean want to talk to you?
Excuse me?
Well, I mean, wasn't you calling him?
I mean, he had so much to say when I wasn't around. Nobody addressed me while I'm here.
Well,
because what you're not gonna do, is lie on me. That's a
him?
or my mom. Or like do what? You talking about why would Sean want to talk to me? Please don't wake me up. I swear to God.
Number 3, they have to talk to number 6. Last time number 3 talk to number 6.
What are you talking about? Why would he want to talk to me?
What do you do, crashing out on him?
For 5.5 hours on Mother's Day, but now we don't want to talk? Fuck is you talking about? No, you play with me. You let motherfuckers come out here and run with a narrative like that's what it was, and you know that's not what.
Okay, first you got a tattoo.
We're not doing this.
Honey.
Open your fucking mouth. Since when you be quiet? We're not doing this. You wanted to bring this public. We can talk about this right now. You're not doing this. About to sit on here like you're just better. No, nigga. Run your fucking mouth. Fuck, you're definitely not about to sit here and try to send me like I'm these goofy ass motherfuckers out here on my mom. You're not. Open your fucking mouth. In front of your chat. In front of everybody, nigga. You got me fucked up. You know how I felt about you. You know what the fuck we had going on. You left me out here for dead, tried to play me and run with a fucking narrative.
How does he feel about you? How do you feel about him?
Ask that motherfucker. Tell that nigga to drag his nuts, open his motherfucking mouth, and say what the fuck it was.
Y'all was supposed to meet up.
In his chat. Fuck, is you talking about?
Y'all supposed to meet up.
Playing with me.
Y'all
I'm not no
supposed to meet up.
goofy ass bitch. I'm not no bird. I'm not none of that.
Y'all supposed to meet up.
But
You know, so you crazy.
What's going on? Follow the bouncing ball. Follow the bouncing ball.
So you
nurse
crazy.
my ass. I'm my nurse.
What happened?
But it's cool though. You know what? Hey, for some people, life is the internet, and they gotta run with that. You run with that. But what you're not gonna do is come out here talking about, oh, I'm about to do for and love. But nigga, that was my idea. You're not about to sit there something. You about to run up here and get a whole nother new baby mama, a whole new bitch, a whole new that man. What? I will track all these bitches in real life and online, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that. A hoe gonna have to go through me if you think you're going there. I don't care if we're fighting or not. No bitch is taking my spot. That's a fact. And I said what I said. And I said what I said.
What's
Tell
fine?
them to do something about it. Tell them to do something about it.
What's
Because
fine?
I'm not going nowhere. Bitch, I'm not going no fucking where. I don't care if we're beefing or not.
Beefing?
And it's the same play that she was doing with Denat. So now that she got over Denat, now her target is on Shanavaway. But the difference between Denat and Shanavaway has the uncheckables. He has a whole fucking squad of black women behind him. Like I said in the chat, I said Sean Davy Way is protected like the president when it comes down to the fucking uncheckables. Facts.
What is y'all beefing for? What happened? What did I miss?
That nigga
know I love him, and I don't give a fuck, and I will say the same thing next.
That's not what I heard. I heard something different. I heard that you hate us all.
No, you know how I am. When I'm mad, it's fuck everybody. I just said the same thing to Maggie. I was mad at her. I was mad at everybody. Y'all got me fucked up, bro. And yes, she apologized, and we moved on. You was ignoring my messages when I was upset, so, you know, I felt like you was fighting with the homies, so, you know, you got to get the wrath, too.
So because Maggie forgave you, you expect Sean to forgive you?
No, Sean started this. Sean started this.
How so?
So are we gonna do this and he's not gonna talk?
I wasn't there.
I wasn't either.
Sean, why don't you tell him how you started it, honey? Let's tell him how you started it, honey. Because I really don't want to have to do this. I just feel like this is not the time for this. But if he wants me to do this, he can go ahead and say, go ahead.
Wake it up, babe. Wake it up, babe.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All the way. Wake it up.
So everything that has been going on, first of all, his people lied on me and tried to say that I said something that never took place. Never took place. On top of the fact, we had literally just talked when you were having whatever technical issues you were having last night. He could have just said, hey, are you spazzed on the chat? Let's just fall back, whatever. I have gave up multiple options as to maybe I should just remove myself from this digital space and we do whatever the fuck we're doing in real time. What you're not going to do is let motherfuckers come out here and be in a delusional land that I am pressed because this nigga calls me baby mom on a punk ass YouTube app, and because now for the third time I'm on the panel, this is what people are thinking. That I'm in this delusional realm because of that. But they don't know about the behind the scenes and the real shit. And so I didn't appreciate him
Well, it's crazy that you say that because you never met Sean and you and your feelings. You never met Donat and you got his name tattooed on your motherfucking neck. So what are we talking about, Lady Z? And that's why I said I be hating to give my opinion on things, but hey, this is what I do. I'm doing a reaction video, and you may not like what I say, but you say that people are going to think this, they're going to think that because they're not privy of what was said in the background. What can he tell you so much as a grown-ass woman with adult sons? What can he tell you over the phone without actually physically meeting him personally that you is in your feelings, you want to fight, you want to suck his dick from the back? I mean, you bought him a laptop, you drove almost hours to go see him, you talked to him on the phone for about 5 hours on Mother's Day, y'all was just talking, FaceTime, and all of that y'all was doing, now you want to physically meet up with this man for only talking on the phone for maybe a week or two? I don't know how long you was entwined with Donat and you never met him or sniffed his penis, but you got this name tattooed underneath your neck. What are we doing here? That is not your baby father. Y'all ain't never fucked, and you got his name tattooed. Y'all goofy bitches. It's had a flashback. Anyways, so what are we doing here, Lady T? Again, I fuck with you. I see you different chats. We speak and we will not. And you may not like what I'm saying, but baby girl, I'm not gonna lie to you. And what I'm saying is it's only my opinion, not the opinions of others. It's not a dog pile. I haven't spoken to anyone else. This is just me and me only. And they do got your ass looking like you a goofy out here in these streets. We talking about two openly gay men, and Sean Davy Way is married to a man. Donat is gay. You played with your coochie to his porn video. Lady T, let me find out that you have a fetish for bisexual men. Lady T, let me find out that you have a fetish for bisexual men.
Opening up a floodgate over to some bullshit, because when I get on demon motherfucking time, my time is definitely worse than yours. I promise you. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, she does.
No status, no nothing. It's not gonna let nobody play with me. Especially when it's unwarranted. I ain't never did shit to this motherfucking nigga. And you're not gonna play with me after I done just sat up here dealing with a whole punk-ass narrative for a whole, which I had to address tonight, a whole year and a half. And now you wanna think you're gonna monopolize and do round two? I mean, the 2.0 on my mom. On my mom, it's not happening.
King, yes. I've done nothing wrong.
Yes, you have.
I'm just leaving it.
Now we're talking.
I've done nothing wrong.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
Sir. The
So
way
you didn't
he
show the
kept this
messages?
bitch on
You
mute,
didn't show the messages,
I was
right?
like, that's some player ass
People
shit,
think that I'm in love with you because you call me baby mom publicly because we've been on King. They think I'm this delusional. Like, what are you talking about?
You are.
King.
Yeah.
King, yes.
What are we talking about? Look what happened to Deny.
King.
What are we talking about? You tattooed his name
I only
on
put
shit,
a message in the chat because I was called a dying F word.
Sean.
But if I'm a dying F word, then why do certain people tell me that they can't wait to suck my dick, suck the soul out of me, and fuck the shit out of me?
Damn.
I
They
said
live on
that.
YouTube popping it. So, King, again, I did nothing wrong, friends. I did nothing wrong.
Oh, the delusion is
Like-
Pause. That's the same thing that she said to Denat. Again, bitches that ain't got shit, they insecure, and they want to lead with money and their body parts. If that's all you can offer is your pussy, your throat, and your money, then absolutely, you ain't worth shit. You ain't worth shit. You can buy a nigga this, you can buy a nigga that, you can suck the soul out of his motherfucking asshole, all he cares. But is that all you have to offer? Is your body and your money? Absolutely. You are not shit. You talk one way, but at the end of the day, when the internet's off, you at home lonely by yourself. You done bought this man this and that and told him you was gonna do this and do that to his motherfucking body. But you still
the soul
at home. The fuck alone.
Oh, yeah.
God, King Bank, don't say love.
Like the video, like
When?
hot. Okay? She wanted to suck your dick from the back.
Oh my
Damn.
God, King Bank, don't say love.
Like this video, like this video, like this video with Lord.
I hate y'all right now. First, wasn't able to stand in that. So it's either one of two things. You were either running game, being a crack, being a fucking loser like that clown, playing with me, or you were too pussy to stand on business. So which the fuck one is it? Whatever the fuck you can really
So that's why
What
you
is
left
it,
the
nigga?
Crown family. That's why you left from over here and went over there.
Oh my God,
Coming
look
over
at you.
here because you thought you
man.
about to get some virtual dick.
Who the fuck said I left anywhere, nigga? You be having 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't know what you be having going on with demons, and I don't be having that shit to do, which I explained to him. So, I mean, I'm one person, bro. And, I be having my own shit going on, too, so I can't be here, there, everywhere. It ain't even about that. Nobody left nobody for nothing. Like, the fuck is you talking about? Like,
I'm
fuck.
just saying, I mean, you wouldn't even know Sean if it wasn't for us. Everybody just
Now,
felt
first of all, I definitely did know him. I was
What up,
already
Cat
on the
Medusa
front
and
row.
everybody else on the panel? Hey, hey. Hey, shout out to Cat Medusa, shout out to my cousin, shout out to fam, shout out to everybody here. Shout out to
What's
Bill,
going on? I came up here to ask Mr. Murphy if he was
Yeah,
black.
Phantom done got on the platform, but he didn't say nothing.
He left.
Because the way he was saying ghetto and all that shit, like, I'm not prejudiced, I'm not racist, but, like, this is
Shout
black
out to
tea
Mr. Murph.
sector type shit.
Man.
But I'm going to shut.
And, if at this point he still can't, come out here and be a man and own his motherfucking parts, shit. Just tell me what it is in the shit. It is what it is. It's gonna be.
I don't get what I'm owning up to, baby. I don't know. Owning up to it, baby. I don't get it.
Sean.
I don't get it.
Sean,
So up in this one
did we
again,
not
like this
talk before I decided to go over into your Discord because I was in the middle of with me and him. We was, so whatever the fuck. And then I'm getting these banners, the notifications, and as soon as I said, fuck this. I'm in the mood. They caught me when I was good and wet, bitch. I'm in the mood. I'm tired of y'all mouth. Like I can't. You know what I'm saying? I've been literally trying to be respectful because of him. I said when he's ready, then we'll do it. But what we're not going to do, y'all not going. It's like y'all not. He asked y'all to go and kiki in private. He told y'all what this nigga said about my kids. It wasn't until the night because he just won't tease so much. Like I'm just about to really come out here and be in that type of time with motherfucking Sean. That's the only why he came on Magic's panel trying to be fake nice and finally gave me apologize what the fuck he said about my kids. It's never going to be that. It does not matter. You know what I'm saying? We're never going to be cool. But the point of the matter is you Could have nipped that shit in the butt. I've been telling you for the longest, your chat feels away. You give me too much attention. They're in their body. Motherfuckers, and then they prove me right, talking about she coming over here thinking she better. Who the fuck think they better? Should I be barely, don't even want to comment in that motherfucker because I know how you goofy motherfuckers feel. Y'all mad about some shit that ain't got shit to do with y'all, bro. That's like way in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, worse shit that's to happen. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, straight up. And I did say on her channel tonight, yes, baby, I've had a hand in shit that he gonna have to deal with when he come back to the States, because that's how much I don't give a fuck. In real time, bitch. Yeah, you're not gonna play with me. So when I was dealing with your friend, yes, I care about him. I do care about Sean. I care about his business. I care about his brand. I told him I would say fuck all this shit and just deal with you in real life and say fuck all of it. But since we decided to try to merge the two together, a motherfucker can only take so much. You don't have to like me, but on my mom, there's no nigga, no bitch, nobody is gonna have me give a fuck about you enough that I'm gonna keep being in your space and your people gonna keep playing with me, and I'm gonna sit there like some weak ass bitch and keep taking that shit.
But
Never.
you knew that people were gonna feel some type of way
I
of the
don't care.
thumbnail since you put you and Sean in your thumbnail. I mean, as your avatar. So you knew
And?
by creating that thumbnail that was gonna be an issue. So I
And?
mean,
It's my thumbnail, it's my
it gives
channel.
that you're looking for.
I
No,
want to represent my baby.
no,
So what,
you
bitch?
put it on.
Nigga.
You wanted it to go on Messy Monday.
You said what? What you say, KB?
Messy Monday thumbnail. Remember the
Right. If they want to address me, come out of our niggas chat and come and address me on Messy Monday. Other than that, when he's doing a show, bitch, be respectful. Because if I'm not coming in there disrespecting y'all, you're never going to think I'm not no pussy bitch. You're not going to talk shit about me, hoe, and think that no nigga is going to keep me from keeping my dick suckers close. Or my mom. It's not going to happen.
Wow.
It is never going to get, bitch.
Wow.
The fuck? Like, this shit real. This nigga had me salty. I drove for 8.5 hours yesterday on silence, crying like a motherfucker, mad as fuck. I don't give a fuck, and y'all can run with that and say what you want to do with it. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm real. I give a fuck about this nigga in real time. Fuck a YouTube. Like, are y'all for real? The fuck? Bitch.
Well, I was there yesterday when I first saw the first notification, so I'm gonna be the little birdie in the back that can say what I witnessed. And when I first saw, I think Two had posted in Sean's chat basically that, you know, we were going to be live at the Lituation Network. And I think one of the individuals asked who that was next to Sean. And then somebody that obviously is not fond of Lady T made a comment, but then Lady T came back and started saying bitch and this, that, this. And at that point, I believe everybody in the chat was like, pretty much over it because everybody was trying to be respectful according to Sean and the OG mods or whatever, as far as don't escalate anything with Lady T. But I think Judah was pretty much like, she got me fucked up, and Judah and her pretty much had word. And rightfully so, everybody that stands together with the Uncheckables and the Plastics, they came out. And I will say, like, Lady T did have the right to defend herself, but the way that she went about it, nobody was going to give a fuck about what she had to say. Because, for one, the way she come across, and then when she started with the bitch shit, like, pretty much everybody was like, fuck this shit, bitches, whatever you want, I'm on. So she really was a one-person army, and I'm just standing there looking because it ain't my motherfucking business. But I'm damn sure in the motherfucking back watching, like, okay, so, like, you know, they getting on her ass like, bitch, this, that, this, and she getting on their ass like, fuck y'all, this, that, this. My thing, what I believe that the actual chat had a problem with is not necessarily that you have a rapport with Sean. It was like you were trying to brag on the relationship that you're building with him as like a reason of why you can do or say what you was doing. And I'm gonna be honest with you, from on the outside looking in, I don't believe Sean had any fucking thing to do with that. What it was that Tiff was going back reading the messages because everybody kept saying, somebody come get this bitch, this, that, this, nurse, da-da-da-da-da. And Tiff had to come in because you said, I should ask Daddy to make me a mod. And then say what you said basically was like, well, Tiff West is the person that has, you know, any say-so when it comes to mods. And you said, absolutely right. He would run it past her, but just to make y'all hoes mad, I should tell Daddy to make me a mod. That's where this shit really stemmed from, because by you making that comment, when Tiff came, she started reviewing. And I don't think it necessarily, I'm going to be honest, I don't think she gave a fuck if you had conversations with Sean. It was when you was like, I should call him and I should tell him this, that, this. So she gets on the phone, more than likely, to probably verify, hey, what's going on? Because in the chat, I'm seeing this. I don't believe she called to really speak on your situation or what you got going on with Sean. It was more of a, okay, so what we doing? Like, is this what we doing? Are you just going to overstep me? Or, you know, what is this? I really think she called for clarification. Now, I can't speak on how she would know anything else, but you got to understand the same way you were saying shit to try to get a rise up out of the people in the chat. Tiff knew how to press your fucking button too. It was just a game of chess. That's all it is. I think where you fucked up at is, as soon as she was saying the right shit to trigger you, because she never said that Sean said this shit. He just literally said, he never said that he was okay with that. But you didn't speak with Sean to see if that's what he said. So all you know is she on the phone to verify that, no, you're not a mod. But anything else that you said in the chat, as a female, we know exactly what to say to get a rise out of a bitch, especially if we know they emotional. So I think that's where you kind of fucked up with Sean, because you didn't even give him a chance to say what he said on the phone call. You just went off of what she said and got triggered and went to snapping, and you started calling him a F word and stuff like that. And I think at that point, that's when Sean pretty much was like, okay, if that's what she on, fuck it. And I think that's the reason why he pretty much ended it. To be honest, nobody was having said conversations about you. Everybody basically was saying, like, that shit crazy, Sean, like, you gotta do better, because we tired of motherfuckers that's crazy coming in here, rightfully so. But at the same time, Sean didn't go in the chat. He didn't try to disrespect you as far as, oh, this, that, this. He didn't expose anything in regards to you. So when you calling him a sickly F word and stuff like that, Sean literally did not do anything to you. That's why I hopped up here, because you got to understand, if you're dealing with somebody and their fan base, and if their fan base knows you from something else and they're not fond of you, he could tell them all day they're not fond of you. He could tell them all day, don't do this, don't do that. But if they're still going to do that, or if they feel a certain way, they are. He's only going to be able to do so much. So whatever y'all were building in privacy, whatever y'all was building on the back end, you have to understand with this YouTube shit, you can't allow certain things to affect you, or allow certain people to say shit that's going to make you sit up here and jeopardize whatever you're supposed to be building on the back end. Because Sean never said nothing bad about you. He's never said, even in the chat, he's never came even in his Discord and said anything negative about you. All he did was say he apologized that his subscribers, the plastics and the uncheckable, had to witness something like that. That's not what he wants them to be exposed to. That was it. He never made a comment about you. He never said this or that. It's only when you call him a sick. It's only when you call him a sick F word that he made that post in response to you being disrespectful and wishing death on him and wishing death on his subscribers. So that's what I'm saying. You have a right to be upset with people sitting up here steady trolling you and saying shit that makes you uncomfortable.
I'm going to end this right here. When I said what the fuck I said, it's because he did try to go out of his way to explain to his fucking audience what this sociopath said about my fucking children. And guess what? His same bestie came and decided to put a voice note and said, oh, she wanted to come out here and say he said something about her kids. She said somebody else. Yes, bitch. Because when he said what the fuck he said, these weak ass hoes want to be in his chat talking about a tattoo, talking about some silly ass shit, bitch. When I don't give a fuck about that. When I say I'm never fucking with this nigga, because at the time I had not got my apology either yet. I'm not fucking with this nigga. But when you said about my kids, and you bitches keep talking about some weird ass shit, keep trying to cause the division, y'all got that. Y'all want that, but you gonna get it. So I'm not gonna sit up here and do these semantics and try to act like, oh, it wasn't this. No. She came out here. He knew she was on the phone. He's watching his Discord. He's watching her say everything she's saying to me, telling me about things that I didn't know she knew about private this. Y'all got that. Do how y'all want to feel. I'm not about to sit up here and play these games. They played with me long enough. They've disrespected me for the longest. I've tried to tolerate, swallow, ignore. I'm not doing it. So they wanted me out of their space. Baby, you got that. Congratulations. He moved how he moved. I don't care. I'm not about to sit up here and act like he didn't play no part, because there was 1,000 different ways he could have handled that. He could have blocked me himself, called me and said, babe, I got to remove you out of the Discord. It's too much going on.
But why do y'all even have to go that way, baby? When you know if you solidified on what y'all was building, even when they started saying that shit, you could have just ignored that shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody was being messy.
Keep being abused and keep ignoring disrespect to be with a nigga, bro. Just tell me to get the fuck out of the space, and I kept telling him I could be out of the space.
But why couldn't you keep the relationship with him without being in the Discord? As soon as you seen it was on that, if it was me, I would have left the Discord, because if I'm fucking with the nigga, fuck whoever's supporting him. If I'm really fucking with him, so I'ma leave the Discord. I'ma let whoever say what they gotta say, and I'ma keep my relationship with him on the back end, if that's really what that is. So it's like you sitting there, but it's like, baby, you sitting there letting them say shit that you know is gonna make you want to snap, and then when you do defend yourself,
and we were
and then when you do defend yourself, it ends up blowing up.
This shit get me hot. I don't even give a fuck. He made his choice. He wanted to drag on me. He gave his supporters what they wanted. They got what they, it's whatever. So everybody should be having motherfucking mariachi bands.
I don't see it that way, baby.
Baby girl is out the picture. Y'all got your man's back. Let him do his show. Go find another bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. It will never be me. I don't care. Like, I'm not doing none of that. Like, he could handle that shit. Especially when we just got off the phone. Then you go and you put heart comments under a fucking video, thing that I put on my thing about us, and all this kind of shit. Like, and then minutes later you're doing this. Like, it's just weird. I promise you, I'm not doing this. I don't give a fuck about the internet at all. Like, so it is what it is. Shit happened. It is what it is. It's over with. He made his choice. I'm gonna always have the most respect for him. I care about him. I'm not to just get over this shit. It is what it is. It ain't nothing I can do about it. Okay, P feel how he feel. He felt I left him for love, whatever. So, I'm not
Use the love.
Man, what? Because I'm gonna get on some bullshit. Y'all got me fucked up about mine. I'm not playing. So I guess the only thing I can say that came out of this, I finally got my deposit. I finally got my apology tonight from Have Not, just because he want me to drop nuts and tea on this nigga. And like, I cried on Maggie's channel. Like, I love him. I don't care about, you could do this in a bit. I don't care about building no channel on my mom. I'm not cut like that. Then he had this bitch in there talking about, she's a plant. Man, dude, what? Bitch, I did 4 years in prison. Let me find out I'm gonna be a plant for fucking YouTube. I could have went home if I was a snitch. Bitch, I'm not cut like this. So the reason why this shit is not gonna work for me, I'm too real, I'm too raw. I can't fake I can't do this shit. Like, on my mom, I can't. So at the end of the day, I wish everybody the best. Y'all can hate me, keep talking, I don't give a fuck. I hope you find a better bitch. Do what you do. But I'm never going to change me. I'm never going to compromise my fucking integrity. I don't give a fuck what the fuck I done been doing this bitch. At the end of the day, y'all can say what you want. I'm a real ass bitch.
You a real ass bitch. You a raw ass bitch. You did 4 years in a penitentiary for what? I don't know. But you got a openly gay man that is married to a man, got you on this internet looking like a bigger goofy and crying and say that you are in love. You come on this internet talking about how much money you got and how many celebrities that you done been around that be in your DM and you done talk to them. Whoop-dee motherfucking do. At the end of the day, the only thing that separates celebrities from us people is their fucking bank account. But at the end of the day, they get treated the same way depending on their skin color, okay? So what are we talking about, Lady T? You're so real, you so raw. You got this. You bought him a laptop. You want to suck the soul out of his body. You did this for 4 years in penitentiary. But you let an openly gay man get you in your feelings and got you on the internet looking like a goofy. Not one gay man, but 2. And one that you have his name tattooed underneath your fucking jaw. So what are we doing here, Lady T? Okay.
person, these people eventually get to know each other. They're going to learn to care about each other. And, you know, with a situation like that, like I said, whatever y'all had going on the back, whether if it's entertainment, you know, the kill time, whatever, that's nobody's fucking business. Nobody gave a fuck. But at the same time, it was just a matter of, you know, I really feel like everybody was just like, you know, we're not fond of you and you over here with Sean and we don't trust you with Sean. We don't trust you. So when you're coming up here and you're doing stuff like that, like we don't want to fuck with you. And like I said, she had a right to sit up here and say, like, you know, it don't matter what y'all feel, y'all not gonna disrespect me. I'm gonna speak up for myself. But that's what I'm just saying. The way that it all went down, I think it was unnecessary. But I know personally from watching it, and I have discernment, and I'm able to use my intuition that I know that wasn't something.
Okay, so that's the end of that, you guys. What do you think about this whole entire situation? This is just like the Sammy and Ben situation, right? But the difference is Sean Way got a whole team of black women that he calls the uncheckables. They've been rocking for years. They have each other's personal phone numbers, and Sean, he do get a messy a little bit, but he don't do that on his main platform. He probably do that in his coffee or his Discord. He separate his platform from the goofy shit and to the real shit. Okay. But like I said, everything is here is my opinion only. That's why I hate doing reaction videos like this, because again, if I have a rapport with someone and I can say that we're friends, because me and Lady T are not friends, but we're cordial on this app, and if she do come across this video, she may not like everything that I have said, and that's okay. She has the right to do that, but everything I say is my opinion only. And so she don't want to fuck with me, and then that's her problem. Get out your feelings, baby, because you did this to yourself. Y'all get mad at us getting our opinions on shit that is displayed on the inter-fucking-net in front of the public. Because like King said, and I said, I wasn't privy of this shit. I don't be over there on Coffee or Discord. I was over here hanging out in the chat already. And here come you. So a lot of people that wasn't privy to this, we are now. So you can't get mad at someone's opinion when you brought it to the public platform. I mean, I can't stand motherfuckers that be like, why you care? Why this and why that? Then why you didn't call him? You got his phone number. If he didn't want to talk to you, then you could just left a voicemail. Eventually, he probably would have checked it. I don't fucking know. But I'm freaking up out of here. And that's this shit was funny to me. Everybody want to have a fucking YouTube relationship. Go outside and touch grass. Go hug a tree. Talk to God. Do something. Because this internet shit, it ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't it. You're giving me such sweet nothing. She said, something on my mind. Somebody please tell me what's wrong. She just a fool. She knows she in love. Yes. Alexa, play Fool in Love. And this is your girl, House Queen TV, Louisiana Red 318. Subscribe to the channel if you want to do so. Like the video. Let's get in these comments and get a conversation popping for those who care. But baby, y'all motherfuckers want to get on this internet and get in these motherfucking fake ass YouTube relationships, and then motherfuckers give their opinion. Y'all want to say, why do you care? We don't. It's content. It's our opinion. And you say you built for this shit, then you built for this shit. If you ain't, then leave it the fuck alone. Because you can't be a tough, fucking scary bitch all in one. You can't be tough right there and then be a weak-ass victim bitch over there. You going to be tough or you going to be a victim? Pick your fucking struggle.